Hey guys, this is your boy Markcoos, and welcome back to the Markcoos Mafia episode number 58. Now, as you can see in slow motion going into the game plan, as you can see, I have bought David Villa. Now, you're going to be like, what the hell? What the hell? I shouldn't be buying players off camera because no one really likes that. But I only bought him off camera because the thing decided not to record. Now, I actually have it there, but I just can't play it. So maybe in the next episode I might actually be able to show you some highlights of what actually happened. It's like some of the matches are like really badly corrupted, but it's really weird because a lot of the goals are actually not too bad, but it was a terrible episode anyway because we lost like 4 of the 5 games where I actually played. So yeah. So anyway, let's get into the start of this episode. So yes, we're into the first match of the episode, and this episode is a relatively long episode for Markcoos Mafia episode. Actually, it's quite long for MLO, but yeah, I was actually going to end this series at episode 60, which is really weird. But no, I don't think I'll end at episode 60. Maybe episode 70 or 65 or something. But this guy had a team: Sanchez, Wright Phillips, Lennon, Agbonlahor, Ronaldo, Eto'o, Sissoko. He had a very good team: Kyle Walker, Kieran Gibbs. Pace. But his goalkeeper had like 85 pace as well. But yeah, so we started off and we had to play like Casemiro and Constant because, of course, the majority of my team always gets a lot of problems in terms of fitness, and it didn't really work out for us. Now, you'll see what I'm talking about because I think David Villa did not start this game because he was on bad form, but there, Jovetic is a great shot and hits the bar. God damn it, it just never really happens for me. But this guy, he used a lot of the the right trigger auto cancel thing, and he did actually do manual shooting, so I gave him fair dues to that. But every single time he got into the right or left side, he just passed it because he knew that he had to have an open goal to manually finish it, or he had to have Ronaldo on the ball to manually finish it. But there, a great pass from Cassano through to Jovetic, and will Jovetic score? Well, let us see. He cuts inside Kabul and pops into the back of the net like a boss because Jovetic is so good. So into the 43rd minute here, and a little nice 1-2 with Falcao to Jovetic, and Jovetic is through on goal. I decided just to chip it through. I know you don't like the chip through ball, no one really likes the chip through ball, but it doesn't matter because Falcao's through on goal. He should score, doesn't score, and Cersei makes up for it with the rebound and scores. So 2-1 at half time, and this guy, he's had 62 pass completion percentage. I've had 79. I've had 8 shots, 5 on target. He's had 3 for 2. And in this match, Campagnaro makes possibly the biggest amount of mistakes I've ever seen a defender ever make. There, Martin scores a very nice goal, to be fair, but he did continue just to ping it through. And Campagnaro, again, playing everyone onside. He gets a shot away. Baines should clear it. He does clear it, actually. Really good clearance. And it gets headed straight down. And Jovetic should get it. I don't know what the hell he was doing. He decided to slow down for some ridiculous reason. He plays it through to Agbonlahor, passes it back, cuts it back for Ronaldo to score into an empty net. So I was getting a bit pissed off. And then again, Campagnaro decides to abandon Ivanovic, try and play the offside trap for some reason because he's an absolute idiot. He lets Ronaldo through and Ronaldo scores because he is Cristiano Ronaldo. He's one of the most he's not overpowered because he's a very good player in real life, but still. 83rd minute, Jovetic testing check there. That's an alright save. I mean, it could have been better. I should have really scored, but I can't do anything about that. And then he actually just pinged it through again, but this time Debuchy actually read it. Now, Debuchy's still been an absolute beast right back for me. It's just Campagnaro's been absolutely dreadful. So we actually do replace him in this episode. Here, Martins actually scores into an empty net, of course, but fair dues to him. He had manual shot, but then at the end of the match, he started being an absolute prick. So I was going to give him fair play, but I don't give him fair play just because of that. That's not fair at all. That's not fair play. I'm only joking. I think I did end up giving him fair play, but look, he had 15 shots, 10 on target, 63 pass completion, Jesus Christ. And I think Martins was his man of the match. I got 1.7 million from that match. So then I ended up getting rid of Campagnaro. And for 10 million, I actually go out and buy Mamadou Sakho. Now, actually, how I got David Villa, I actually got rid of Andrew Ayew. He was absolutely terrible for me. I said this in the last episode. He is absolutely terrible. Do not go out and buy him. He's absolutely shocking. So I bought David Villa for about 14 odd million because they were more or less exactly the same price. It was really weird. But yeah, so I went out and bought Mamadou Sakho, so get that some pace at the back. And into the next match, and the guy's rating was higher than mine, but his team strength was 805. So I was like, oh, he'll have a crap team. No, how does he have Casillas at 805? How does he have Aguero, Martins, Di Natale, Groggy? He's not got Van der Merch. I was surprised he didn't have Van der Merch because it seems a lot of these people have Van der Merch. But if you look at his bench there, he has Muniesa, Juninho, Perman, Bako. He's got a lot, and Muniesa is actually a 63, I think, or he's a really low-rated centre-back. No offence, he's a great player in real life, but he plays for Barcelona, and he's a young player, so he's doing it on purpose so he can lower his overall, which is a bit annoying. In the first minute here, David Villa through on goal, and David Villa does what he does best and scores. And I know it's past Casillas, but still, it's a great goal. But then in the second minute, he just pings it through from kickoff straight through to Aguero, and I'm just like, oh, Aguero, oh, great. But in the very first minute here, as you can see, he is in control of his centre back called Catherine, and he is using the little cheapy, little goddamn corner kick tactic, which is really goddamn annoying. But Mamadou Sakho this time actually reads it really good. I read it really well, to be fair. But then in the 34th minute here, he pings it through again, through to Obafemi Martins, and Martins through on goal, and he scores. Now Martins, I don't know what it is, but Obafemi Martins is so goddamn clinical in PES, and I don't know why. So his pass completion at half-time was 65%, which is absolutely dreadful. But then this stand makes a mistake, Martins gets through on goal, and he scores off the post in the 50th minute. So I was like, oh god, I'm just like, that's it. But in the 65th minute here, Lampard gets a nice shot away, and Lampard scores. So Lampard scores. In the 83rd minute here, Perotti on the ball, and I see Villa make the run, so I just pinged it through. I was like, screw you, mate, you've been pinging it through all game. Villa scores, and I was like, come on! 87th minute, Lampard on the ball, plays a nice ball through to Perotti. Perotti just keeps going. Villa checks his run, comes back inside and pops it into the back of the net in the 89th minute. We won the game, scoring 2 goals in the last 10 minutes, like a beast. So he had 66 pass completion, and I had about 15 shots or something, and David Villa actually got man of the match because he scored a hat-trick on his like 3rd or 4th appearance of the actual team, which is actually really good. So in that I got 3.3 million or 3.4 million or something. So I got quite a lot of money for that, for winning that. So it wasn't too bad. But into the match of the episode, and it's against this guy. His team strength of 820 and a rating of 476. And again, he's got Ronaldo, Eto'o, Sanchez out. And he's also got Van der Merch. So how much of this guy is an absolute prick? I know, yes. I remember the Midnight Kid talked about this. The people who have Ronaldo, I'm not going to complain. They've got Cristiano Ronaldo, no problem with that. But the people who have Ronaldo, and they've got Van der Merch as well. What the hell are you doing? Jesus Christ, he's a good player, but he's not even real. That's one thing. But the fact that he is actually not even that, he's overpowered, yes, but still, really, you're going to have 2 of the best players in the game, and one of them is cheaply underpriced. I don't know what the point is. I don't really see the point of it, but yeah, so at halftime he's had 0 shots. I've had four shots, 3 on target, and I actually have a really low pass completion of 66%. I think it's because he was playing so many players up front and just pressuring me over and over again that it just caused so much problems. But in the 45th minute here, he plays it through to Eto'o, and Mamadou Sakho makes possibly the best tackle I've ever seen in my life. How is this a penalty? He gets the ball 100%. Look at that, that's a great tackle. He doesn't touch it, Eto'o, he gets the ball. I don't know what the referee's saying. The referee gives a penalty, Eto'o takes it, and he pops it in. Fabianski's actually in goal because of Viviano was on poor form. So then into the 50th minute here, and Mamadou Sakho makes a great clearance, and then from the corner kick, whoever R Hall is, ends up getting a really good header, and then Eto'o hits in the rebound from, I think it's Debuchy on the line. But in the 57th minute, Jovetic rounds the keeper, pops into the back of the net, and I was like, come on, get the comeback, that's what you always want. But it doesn't really work that way in goddamn FIFA and PES. It doesn't really work that way. In the 61st minute here, Villa for on goal, I really should have pressed R1 to chip the keeper, but I decided not, and R Hall eventually cleared it. Now, in the 74th minute, Ivanovic, I should be in control of Ivanovic. For some reason, Ivanovic gets, it's a foul. I was really shocked that it was a foul, because usually they don't give fouls. So in the 77th minute, again, he just plays another through ball through to Eto'o, and Eto'o runs, and because Fabianski's in goal, he's terrible at goalkeeping, so he can't save it, and that is it. So I was like, oh well, I'll lose this game, no problem with that. But in the 82nd minute, a really lucky deflection, and Jovetic gets another goal, and I was like, come on, one more goal, I could actually like equalise. I was fine equalising the game against the guys who's been pinging it through all game, and that is exactly what we do. Cersei on the ball, pops it into the bottom corner. The Italian Messi is what I like to call him, because he is so goddamn good. So we score literally with the last kick of the game. 3-3 the final score. 7 shots, 6 on target from him, 13 shots, 10 on target from me. His pass completion was 63%, absolutely dreadful. And Jovetic got man of the match with 7.5 rating. Now, I got 1.8 million from that match, so it wasn't too bad. And yeah, so into the final match of this episode, and my rating is still 499. It's been below 500 this whole episode because it's just dreadful. But yeah, I've been having actually more fun playing with a rating which is lower than 500. So really, really weird. But against this guy had Hulk, Martins, Balotelli, Afellay, Rooney, Naglin, Vito, Ziegler. He's got V on the bench, but there's no sign of Van der Merch. So I was actually alright with this. I was like, fair enough. And I thought, oh, we'll just play ping football all the time, over and over again. No, this was the only guy of the episode I gave fair play to as I look back on it. Because he was the only one who actually played fair, which is really quite weird. In the first minute here, Jovetic on the ball. I should have got a shot away. I don't know why I didn't take the shot. I don't know why. But Martin's on the ball. He plays it straight to Jovetic. Jovetic plays it into Falcao. Falcao to Cassano. Cassano back to Falcao. And Falcao into the back of the net. Basak to Ruri. And I was just like, wow, like not too bad at all. And in the 12th minute, I mean, yes, he's playing a through ball, but he's not spamming it. Hulk gets through on goal, and Viviano comes in and makes a great goddamn save, because Viviano is still probably one of the best keepers I've actually had. 15th minute here, Lampard testing his shot range. Well, I'm testing his shot range. In the 24th minute, here is Mauro Sacco using that pace to stop Hulk just running down the right-hand side. He actually crosses it in. Ivanovic, I don't know what he's doing, and Rooney hits it just wide. But in the 40th minute, here again, he has a nice shot of Afellay and make a great block for him. Look at this for a bit of skill from Cersei. Look at that. Oh, you just got done, mate. You just got done. He just runs past Pereira. I think it's Pereira. He tries to pass through to Falcao, and I don't know why I didn't shoot. I should have shot because that was a great run. But in the 32nd minute, oh god, that was way out of sync, because I think Cersei did that move actually in the 40th minute. But anyway, I think I remember doing it, and I came back to it. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter because Lampard hit the post anyway. But at half time, look at his pass completion is 70. That's the highest I've had in the opposition in this episode. And mine 77. He's had 6 shots, 3 on target. We had him 5 for 3. But look at this 4-goal, nice little one-touch play all over the place. Lampard to Mulgrew through to Cassano to Falcao back to Cassano. Cassano gets it and skins two players, and then eventually pops into the back of the net like a boss, because Cassano's the best player I've ever got. But in the 64th minute here, Rooney on the ball, gets a nice shot away, and Viviano, that's a great save from Viviano. Into the last minutes of the match, and Martin's through on goal. Lampard, look at that for a tackle. It's actually a goal kick from that. That's how insane his tackle was. And I just took the goal kick as normal. But in the 86th minute here, tries to foul Rachel Ziegler. Cersei runs around him. Pereira tries to stop him, can't stop him, get a shot away, and it's just over the bar. And into the last minutes of the match, Rooney through on goal. Ivanovic can't stop him, plays it through to Hulk. Hulk just, instead of shooting first time, doesn't shoot first time, comes back and shoots a very nice goal into the top corner, but it's too late for him. So I win 2-1. I think that's what, the second win in this episode or something ridiculous. But he actually had a lot more shots than me, and his pass completion went up from half time. So that's how much I actually enjoyed playing this guy. Cassano was man of the match with 7.0 rating, and I actually gave him fair play, as you see here. Fair play, give him fair play. But yeah, from this I got 3.291 million, and here is me changing the kit. The kit and the badge will be changed next episode. So yeah, yeah. So if you have enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel for more, and catch you later.